I got me everything.
Video currently recording in 6.7 FPS.
Oh, 67 frames per second.
By the way, I kind of want to warn you guys.
No, not 67.
Every time that I'm in, I'm going to be shocking everyone.
Fish me. Fish me.
Oh, who's eating?
Fish me.
Have consideration for the poor listeners' ears.
Okay. Alright, okay, 3, 2, 1. Basically, after the last part of your trip over to Scintilla, Agent Alessia Thorne gave her gratitude to you and pointed you towards the apartment which Inquisitorial acolytes are staying. This small accommodation, it's rather ramshackle, and basically you were told to wait until you got your first assignment handed to you. So you're pretty much staying out of the public eye until you're called up and ready. The accommodations are fairly basic. You've basically got your bed, bookshelf, a kitchen, and a table, which is the yellow blob just there.
Do I have a baseball to throw it to, like, throw at the wall so it'll bounce off the wall, bounce on the floor, and back into my hand, and just sit down and do that, like in the Great Escape?
I'm just
doing that. I'm doing that.
I'm sitting at a I bought some cigarettes, so I'm just sitting down and just smoking one of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't even have a lighter. I just kind of don't ask how I ignited that.
I'm playing with my ball.
The first thing my character does when he
I bet
comes
you
here.
are.
The first thing my character does after inspecting his room. Hey guys, what are these book things? Are they eatable?
I'm going to say because I upgraded my security, I've been spending the last while pretty much lockpicking my way into your rooms for practice, and that's how I got better at it.
Lockpicking my room, mate.
I was practicing on the rest on you guys.
Hey, Snake, I'm gonna practicing my strength on your door. Yeah.
Oh, no, don't you dare. That's my door.
I dare.
Oh, also a note, if this recording actually works, and aside from apologising for the crunching noises, this is being recorded with... Those better be fucking delicious chips to warrant that.
These are combos, they're great.
I am recording this with DX Story, so I have no clue how well it'll turn out recording Water Fox with what is meant for game recording.
It's going to be excellent. It's going to be so magnificent. It's going to get an award. And
Brilliant.
You'll walk down the aisle on the red carpet getting interviews.
I'll be the Martin Scorsese, because fuck. I'll be the guy whose name I can't pronounce of recording internet videos.
Alright, so what now?
Basically, after a few days rest and kind of a bit restless, and you're basically just taking in the sights and sounds of the city, you get a letter is posted through your door, and they just like the PDF, because basically this is a pre-made adventure, so as soon as this fucking thing scrolls down, okay, so a courier who was shrouded and had his face covered up delivered you a note featuring a cipher of the holy orders of the Inquisition. The message within was simple and perfunctory, containing a time, a date, and a location. The instruction came prepared, and expected company is signed off with a single epithet: the Emperor protects. So basically, you are being called up to take part in your first official mission, because everything else up to this point has been by pure accident. So basically, you wait around for a few hours, and I'll just read out this little bit here. At the appointed hour, you have made your way through the bursting faces masses of the Administratum Quarter. Basically, the Administratum is, well, the administration part of the Imperium, where They focus on all sorts of paperwork and sometimes, on occasion, lost entire planets. So their competence isn't exactly known to be entirely reliable. You go to a unmarked surface elevator platform set in the rear of a vast and imposing building, covered in bas reliefs of skulls, half-draped urns, and other symbols of death, crowned by an immense statue of a weeping saint. It appears that you are expected. The wizened face of the platform's inbuilt servitor studies you and pronounces "pass" as you climb on board. As no implied, you're not the only person called. Well, given that. No, this is meant to be the introductory part of the whole group. Basically, the servitor control chimes active as the last one of you boards the platform, and the elevator descends as the hatchway closes above you in a thunderous boom. The platform continues downwards for some minutes through maintenance levels and into the bowels of the government district. So I'll just load up the next map, and it'll show you where you need to go. So, you're all together. That's quite handy. Leia.
Yeah,
we were just playing
all
cards.
Together now, all together now, all together now, all together.
No, I just sat there to start judging Richter for smoking.
Wow, I'm getting judged by a feral worlder.
I'm still just bouncing the ball up on the floor now, just sort of like catching it.
Just a thing before we move on, because this is being recorded with video software. Could all of you ping your characters like that?
Okay.
Look at the colours on the names, and you'll know who's who with the pings.
Is mine not pinging?
Yes,
you gotta hold down.
I'm fitting that my color's black.
Okay, and the map is switching over now. So you're all in the tiny service elevator. So as the elevator shuttles to a halt, the doors creak open and reveal a small passageway. It's quite dark.
I've still got that cigarette, so I'm gonna say illumination. It's the big boss method of lighting up a hallway.
All right, let's go.
I'm Gideon.
I was gonna walk forward.
Okay. So I'll just explain the next bit of.
Let me flip around so I'm actually looking the right direction.
Okay. Okay. The first part of the corridor is lit, and the rest trails off into darkness. At a step off, the rooms at the sides of the walkway open up, light up to reveal a little bit more dark. So as you're progressing on, the next light up. It's quite an elaborate setup, really, and also quite energy conserving.
Magic is sticks.
Okay, I'm out of combos.
Om nom nom. So then you get to the end of the door.
Were they, by the way?
And,
let me check. Cheddar cheese.
Ooh, nice. So,
salt and vinegar
like
master
pizza
race,
myself.
disgusting.
I never had those combos. Alright, so then
Anyway, I'm
as you
digressing.
Alright, going back to the plot at hand. As you get to the door, you notice the inquisitorial symbol. So this is pretty much a official spot to them. And as it creaks open, you see a man. So basically, the room inside has a jumble of dusty metal crates bound with unintelligible symbols stacked against one wall, while a hospital gurney complete with restraint straps is left toppled over one side against another. The room's most striking feature is a wide mirror that fills up the other side of the hall, of the opposite wall from the entrance. The mirror will slowly create transparency to reveal a glittering steel chamber. Inside the chamber, looking out, is a tall, thin-faced figure wearing white medical robes with a red leather coat draped over his shoulders. Behind him, you can see right there on the autopsy table, is a body who's been inspected. And above them in the air, a pair of white enameled skulls encrusted with a variety of brass instruments along hypo needles hover expectantly.
Needles. Why does it have to be needles?
I knew you were not doing not like this part. I did as usual. So, figure in the chamber. He turns around, seeing you, and says, "Sure." There we go. I notice he's larger than the others. Nice. Made up for an imposing figure. He says, "Greetings, acolytes. I am Medicae Interrogator Sand, and you're on the new blood, are you not? What are the additions to our holy war? Well, we shall see. Far be it from me to judge my better judgment, eh? Well, to the matter at hand, I represent the holy orders of the Imperial Inquisition that we all serve. Our masters have called you here to assist us in the investigation of a matter of interest that has recently and unexpectedly come to light. Oh, yes.
Governor?
For your information, you are now in the depths of the Templar Mori, House of the Dead, where the Lords Prefectum Mortem hold court, and the fallen and lost of the great city are named and counted. It will not be surprised to you then that you're here to view a corpse.
All right.
Okay, Governor.
But it is, shall we say, quite singular. So he beckons you over to the court, or say he claps his hands, telling you to get around the table so you can all see. Gather, children.
Hang on, wait, actually, just a moment. You're really lagging on my end, Temascos. Is that just me, or is it...
Yeah, I think it does for me too.
Alright.
Yeah, me too.
Temascos, I'm going to take it back. Maybe you should host the call so your voice comes out clearer.
Okay. Right.
Momentary... Actually, I'll keep the recording going.
Okay.
Stand by.
Alright.
It's probably best that everyone can hear you clearer.
And we're back.
Okay.
One more back in the drink.
Okay. So, yeah, so everyone's back. Carl said he was going to get drinks, wasn't he? Yeah.
Okay, there'll be a momentary pause in the recording then.
That's
It is really...
okay. So, as he continues to talk about this magnificent corpse, the servo skulls, which are the skulls hovering ahead, they'll dip and bob out of sight to reappear as messy-looking organic specimens in test tubes and jars, clutching their dexterous brass calipers, displaying them in turn for the acolyte edification. Oh, that sounds quite complicated. Now, children, if you will kindly attend and pay heed, I will take questions afterwards. So I'll write it down for you in case any problems. The body has been positively identified as that of one Saul Arbest, male, 23 years of age, a worker in the hive and an unskilled labourer, formerly of the Tantalus indenture, registered habitation, chamber 623, stack 717, Corsicala division, southern zone, hive celibus. Subject found dead on the mid-high transport rail 3 days ago as a car returned to the main depot. Preliminary examination at the scene suggests death by drug overdose. Post-mortem performed by the forensic team revealed certain anomalies that necessitated our involvement. The cause of death was in fact total systematic failure, brought on by tissue rejection of an implanted sympathetic graft organ. Said organ destroyed his central nervous system while attempting to overcome the immune response. Sure, this and one of the servo skulls displays a simple jar containing a 10 centimeter long whitish cord of waving plastic tendrils, still in motion and seems to be alive. This thing crushed the life out of him from the inside. Before, unknown, but my opinion would be, in a word, control. Neural and sympathetic overrides, perhaps worse. The other grafts and surgery, a less singular kind also. One lung replaced by a concealed storage cavity, possibly for use as a sort of courier. Also, one optic nerve removed, skin laid from his stomach. I have no idea why. His existence of what alchemic traces, clotting agents, pain immune, and like. The surgery was expert, but by the lesions and tissue stresses, I doubt any care was given to whether or not it was painless. In fact, by the damage to his vocal cords, I guess that he was probably screaming as long as he was able to. But this little monster is what concerns us. Oh, you don't need to know the gene law or the science ethics. Just that this thing is not only illegal, it is forbidden. It is heresy. Merely tampering with this kind of dark technology is enough to warrant a death sentence. And I'm sure that you, as well as I, am wondering how such a rare and vital thing ends up wrapped around the spine of some small-time worker from the dusty ends of the stacks. This man has no prior criminal record. He is well rendered invalid by denture, laid off, if you will, some 60 days ago now, and was reported missing 22 days ago by his sister, one Lily Arbest, resident of the same hashtag. More than enough time to get himself into all sorts of trouble. I'm sure you'll agree. These graphs are no more than 8 or 10 days old at most. We have nothing else on him. This is to be a shadow investigation. No open official involvement and no notification of the local authorities, and no one knows he's here either. Corsicalla's downhive, so a covert approach will draw far less attention and fruit through the door, and will be far less likely to fill any leads to our heretic. Find out why and where you can. Better yet, find out how. Best of all, find out who is responsible. Go the grace of God. Oh, and additional samples would be a blessing if you can procure them.
Where was the body found?
It was found one train that was departing on the depots. It seems that he knew little. He knew what was happening to him and tried to get to help. Unfortunately, he was not able to reach anyone in time.
Where the body was found is as good a place to start as any.
Any other questions? You can go over to the train station to start your investigation there.
We're going to use guy.
Has his family been notified?
His family has not been notified. We have been unable to contact his sister as of yet. We have been careful to keep him out of the loop, but I believe that Lily is her brother, so it may be best if she is notified.
A sister, eh? You know, always the best place to look after someone has been killed is their closest family members.
Yes, that is the place to start.
One more question. Do you have any revolver bullets around?
Oh yes, it gives you some equipment actually. So, are there any other questions or?
Do you want a cigarette?
Not married? Had any relationship?
None that we know of.
I guess we should first go to his sister.
Yes. Okay, so should we let that now on the top of those questions? He goes. There's this, well, all we're asking of you is that you carry out a basic investigation, something that should be well within your capabilities. Dig out a few facts, question, probe, charm, and in some cases, decimate. So you can find out about dead man here without making too much of a mess. It's also a small test to see how you perform in the field. Basically, he directs you to this place over here. This is some equipment that will help you in your cover mission. So he gives each of you a Corsicala pass token, which are small code devices about the size of a small coin, and they allow them legal clearance to enter the area, and will give you free passage to the transit rail. You also get a code blast assay common, which are small which are encrypted metal punch cards, which act as identity markers. There's one tailored for each of the acolytes. They bear an enforcer code tag allowing them to carry weapons for self-defense. These also signify that the acolytes are, air quotes, bonded agent the Code Blast SA, which is a Serbian mercantile operation of somewhat dubious reputation for not inconsiderable power, specializing in tech salvage and other manpower services. These are technically not false identity cards. The Code Blast has been a secret Inquisition organization for some time, so when the Inquisition doesn't want to be brandishing around their badges like the FBI or whatever, they go undercover and use a small mercenary operation as their way to go. You also get a hand of Vox, which is VOX, cheap and battered-looking personal communication devices on a private encrypted channel, and over a few kilometers around Hive. And explain to you that thanks to signal interference in the areas of the Hive, foot traffic is almost impossible at any real distance. So it'll let you keep in touch if you have a short distance, but it's recommended that you don't really split up over long distances. You also get some overcoats, and so it allows you to hide all your equipment. And also, they're actually quite tough and provide you with one armor point each. You can wear it over your normal clothing.
Can I get to put one on any part of my body?
Yeah, just a overall. I'd say it's a chest.
I already have
What did you
four
say?
on
What
my
did you say now? D4
one on my left
Oh
arm.
no.
There we go.
Oh,
Alright.
Just put an armor point
anything
there.
else?
What now?
What? So they've still got more equipment to give you. You also get a chem lamp, which is small portable lamps that use a chemical reaction to provide light to operate continuously, and they illuminate in the area about 3 meter radius around it, or can be used to provide a 6 meter directed beam of whitish light. You also get a coated data slate, which are brass encased data slates providing basic copies of the information found in their briefing. And you also get with it a series of maps and data about the color and files on basically on solar harvest and HISA. The slate also has short-range audio and visual recording for playback functions. There's a biosample kit.
How much stuff did I give up?
He's got a lot of stuff. He came well prepared.
Oh, it's hard to keep up with. Can you write this down?
Yeah,
Put it down in the chat.
yeah, I will.
A biochem set.
That'd be a lot easier.
Yeah, oh damn, I can't replace it. Okay, so this will take a few moments. So, okay, so just doing the Skype chat.
Well, guys, you don't take all of this stuff. The stuff I don't care about, and I take all the stuff I care about. Which it can hurt people.
Oh, let's got an AVG virus warning, so it's blocking it up. Okay, so.
And appear.
Okay, that's one. The pouch.
Jump cut.
Son says, come on, talk to each other, have fun, explore the place.
Explore it.
Where's this live?
It's in.
Where's the armory?
There is no armory, I'm afraid.
I asked, where does his sister live?
His sister lives in the hub stack. It will be marked in your map when you get to the
If you're heading there, Overkill, I'll come with you.
Yeah. Go questioner. You always go for the closest family members when it comes to something like this.
That's a good idea. So, basically, So he said it's reported a few days, no more. So so what happens next is the journey to Corsicala, which is the small district of the capital. It takes several hours by transit rail car. During its time, the acolytes change rails repeatedly into increasingly dilapidated and vandalized cars, and pass tokens are repeatedly checked by suspicious enforcers, allied carriage servitors, and dodgy-looking officials. As their journey progresses, they pass from a relatively open space and clean air of the government district, down and across whole hive levels, past corrupted refineries and fallen architectural splendours of the good olden days, and through vast steel skyports filled with endless rows of haystacks and kilometre after kilometre of manufacturing facilities just gone absolutely bust. The further they go, the more depressed, ill-maintained and decayed things become. These are the low stretches of the mid-high, down to beyond where no transit rails run. Beyond this outer circle is the underhive, where no law holds sway. Whole stretches of the journey will be spent in the stale, tainted air of the wormhole-like tunnel passageways within the hive's thick and supporting bones, and in the nameless voids of the surface spaces between, and the car's lights flicker and fail regularly. So,
I forgot, this is the hive world. So depending on the places I go, Overkill might actually have a some sort of reputation among the people here, like particularly among police workers. Or
well, it depends and how much you lie, and that's your name and everything like that. Although it is on your name tag, sometimes like going on, but of course their name might be recognised in some places. Alone in a single car, now deserted before your group, the rattling carriage breaks into a far dilapidated hab-fault and begins to slow. You look out at this door of vacant and decayed buildings, now in a worse state than any of you have seen up until now, stretching beyond sight into a dark horizon beyond. The rail car shudders to a stop, and the doors open onto a wide raised platform devoid of passengers, save for a single huddled figure dressed in rags. The figure quickly bundles themselves on board, flashing a pass to the door mechanism in an unseemly haste, and takes up a seat as far from the group as possible. A moment later, a dull, crackling servitor intoned, "Corsicala Southern Railhead. Passengers to Corsicala are to disembark. This conveyance will depart in. The rest is lost over a howl of static. This is Corsicala, and you have arrived." So I'll show you the overall map of the town. So just bear with me. Of course, it's a bit of a bad visual map, but I hope it gets across the key areas.
critically hit.
Have to zoom out.
Yeah, you'll have to zoom quite far out. You'll have to zoom quite far out. So
you have to zoom 20%.
Hello.
Okay, this gets across the point.
So you are currently at the two exits, which is this point here. You see on my ping.
If you press control and then ping, I think it drags us all to where you're pinging.
To control what, sorry?
Control and then ping.
Oh, control.
I don't know if that is the case, though.
They
It didn't move me, so I don't remember. It was in one of them tutorial vids, but it doesn't matter now. We're at the arterial exit, go up.
And I'm not sure where I am. I'm looking for my character.
I haven't put a character tokens down here because it's just the overall map. Because otherwise, if I drew it all down, it would just take forever. So I've done individual areas of note and basically.
It's basically a world map.
Yeah.
I totally imagine this being a in-game story. As soon as we get here,
It is.
And there's a way you can only hear my character's like, "Hello, where am I? Where is this place? It is not like home. I'm gonna Richter, please."
Okay, so can you do things to where you are, so then I can
I have no idea where I am.
Yeah, just do a ping, so then I can
Look
find
for the
you.
arteria exit.
Swede, go to the magnifying glass.
Yeah.
And go try and zoom out to about 20% or 10%.
Yeah, I have. But I can't see my character.
I have the characters down here.
No, I think I found it.
Okay, cool. So basically, for everyone, that's where we are right now.
This where we're all
Yeah.
doing our thing.
Yes. Well, basically.
We're getting in the house.
Yeah. So basically, as you examine the surrounding area, you notice that the inhabitants are a solid diminution. They're worn down by poverty, and what needs to be here, the streetlights are rather poor. So during night times, the place will get incredibly dark. So you've got a few hours until light, and you've basically got all these different areas to explore. So you said you want to start with the sister.
Sister.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll just drag onto that map. Just bear with me. Let's have stuff. Okay. So just bear with me while I put your tokens down. There we go. Okay. So let me just grab my info about this area here.
Wow.
Okay, this gets across the point.
So you are currently at the exit, which is this point here. You see on my ping.
Sorry.
If you press control and then ping, I think it drags us all to where you're pinging.
To control what, sorry?
Control and then ping. You know.
Oh, control.
I don't know if that is the case though.
We're all.
They didn't move me, so I don't remember. It was in one of them tutorial vids, but it doesn't matter now. We're at the arterial exit. Go up.
And I'm not sure where I am. I'm looking for my character.
I haven't put a character tokens down here because it's just the overall map. Because otherwise, if I drew it all down, it would just take forever. So I've done individual areas of note, and basically.
It's basically a world map.
Yeah.
You know, I totally imagine this thing looking game story. As soon as we get here,
it is.
There's a way you can only hear like my character like, "Hello, where am I? Where is this place? It is not like home. I'm gonna resurrect the place."
Okay, so can you do things to where you are, so then I can
I have no idea where I am.
Yeah, just do a ping, so then I can
look
find
for the
you.
arteria exit.
Swede, go to the magnifying glass.
Yeah.
And go try and zoom out to about 20% or 10%.
Yeah, I have. But I can't see my character.
I have the characters down here.
No, I think I found it.
Okay, cool. So basically, for everyone, that's where we are right now.
This where we're all
doing
our thing.
Yes. Well, basically.
We're getting in the house.
Yeah. So basically, as you examine the surrounding area, you notice that the inhabitants are a solid diminution. They're worn down by poverty, and what needs to be here, the streetlights are rather poor. So during night times, the place will get incredibly dark. So you've got a few hours until light, and you've basically got all these different areas to explore. So you said you want to start with the sister.
Sister.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll just drag onto that map. Just bear with me. Let's have stuff. Okay. So just bear with me while I put your tokens down. There we go. Okay. So let me just grab my info about this area here.
That one, I wouldn't walk want to walk that stair.
A lot of gameplay stuff, not helpful.
I think I would break my neck if I saw as much as looked at it.
Come on. Okay. Right, so, basically, inside this area, the main entrance doors have been broken open, and much of the foyer has been obviously decimated, and absolutely just a little bit of a state, if you will. The elevator doors are stuck open, so actually I should just reveal that. Revealing pretty much a void. The elevator's bust.
Hello!
You hear an echo of your own voice. Hello! Oh!
That's better considering how small the room is.
Yeah.
It's
So
about 6 by 6,
I'd watch
it's
that
about
bust
6
down.
meters along.
It's a doozy. Wait, avoid? Are you gonna find it, Steph?
I'm just going to chuck a cigarette down there.
Okay.
Or a low stick, rather. Just to see where
So
how
we gotta
far it
go
goes.
meet the sister.
Yeah. So as Victor tosses the glow stick down, it bangs, and after about 20 seconds, it hits the bottom. It looks like there was no one inside the elevator when it smashed to the ground, but it's pretty much due to neglect more than anything else. So
It's been a fun ride for those who was riding it.
there's no in it.
How far down would you say? It took 20 seconds to drop.
It's
Probably
pretty far.
shot your ankles.
Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking if we could hook it, one of us could rappel down if we had enough rope.
Well, you do have
I know, Snake.
I know I've
I
got
have
the
a question
grapnel,
for
but
you.
I don't know how far that goes, like meters wise.
No. I have a better idea. What if Sam throws down Richter down the shaft? He will come down faster. And
I'm gonna take the stairs.
That sounds like a wise idea.
I wouldn't trust those stairs. Look at them.
Okay, so as you go up the stairs, you come to a very small corridor, and the several depicts damaged mules depicting active and happy workers, basically stylized and idealized representations of what the city used to look like. Aside from some muted noises for a few shuttered doors, the whole building seems a little bit empty, silent, and devoid of activity. So what you can do here is a perception or a try science test, or is it? Or psychic test to see if there's anything around.
Do you mean awareness?
Do we have a psyker? Are any of us
Yeah, it's
psychers?
issues like that.
We can't just take awareness tests?
I think.
Well, we can. That was perception.
Yeah.
Sense.
Yeah, awareness is a perception skill.
Let me check. I'm going to check.
Alright, so my awareness is 37, and my perception is 37. So what would that mean? Just taking a roll for that awareness.
That would
Would that mean it would be a basic perception check, but I'd add 37 to that?
Well, let's go for that for now.
Alright, so that'd be 37 plus 37, which is 60 and 74, so I'd have to roll a 74.
So,
Oh, I failed my.
I failed yours.
Hold on. I got. Wait, how easy is this though? Was there some track on this?
Yeah, it's a fairly easy one. Basically,
Alright, then I got it if you're subtracting something like that.
Yeah. So basically, there's a definite what you see is a definite sense of dread hanging over the place. Basically, it seems like someone is still in and is very, very afraid. And as you go down the corridor, you do see the see the chambers that Saul Arbest once inhabited, as well as his sister, and basically I just reveal the room.
Where his sister is.
Yeah, just bear with me.
Alright.
So as you go into the room, huddled over by the bed, you do see his sister, and she's basically she's doing a terrible job of hiding. She's holding an overcoat far too large for her and clutching a rucksack to a test. She's looking at you with fear in her eyes.
We ain't here to harm you.
She backs away a little bit.
Do you know about your
I'm not
brother?
sure about him.
You're a beautiful woman. Have anyone told you that?
Do you know about your brother?
She goes, "My brother. What do you know about him? Who are you?"
That one, I wouldn't want to walk that stair.
I learned gameplay stuff. It's not helpful.
I think I would break my neck if I saw as much as looked at it.
Come on. Okay. Right. So, basically, inside this area, the main entrance doors have been broken open, and much of the foyer has been obviously decimated, and absolutely just a little bit of a state, if you will. The elevator doors are stuck open, so actually I should just reveal that. Revealing pretty much a void. The elevator's bust.
Hello.
You hear an echo of your own voice. Hello. Oh.
That's better considering how small the room is.
Yeah.
It's
So
about 6 by
I
6,
watched
it's
that
about
bust
6
down.
meters along.
It's a doozy. Wait, a void? Are you going to find it, Steph?
I'm just going to chuck a cigarette down there,
okay.
or a glow stick rather, just to see where.
So
how
we gotta
far it
go
goes.
meet the sister.
Yeah. So as Victor tosses the glow stick down, it bangs, and after about 20 seconds, it hits the bottom. It looks like there was no one inside the elevator when it smashed to the ground, but it's pretty much due to neglect more than anything else. So
It's a fun ride for those who was riding it.
there's no in it.
How far down would you say it was if it took 20 seconds to drop?
It's
Probably
pretty far.
shut at your ankles.
Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking if we could hook it, one of us could rappel down if we had enough rope.
Well, you do have
I know,
to-
Snake.
I know I've
I
got
have
the
a
grapnel,
perfect
but I
idea.
don't know how far that goes, like meters wise.
No. I have a better idea. What if Sam throws down Richter down the shaft? He will come down faster. And you can
I'm gonna take the stairs.
That sounds like a wise idea.
I wouldn't trust those stairs. Look at them.
Okay, so as you go up the stairs, you come to a very small corridor, and the several depicts damaged murals depicting active and happy workers, basically stylized and idealized representations of what the city used to look like. Aside from some muted noises by a few shuttered doors, the whole building seems a little bit empty, silent, and devoid of activity. So what you can do here is a perception or a try science test, or is it a psychic test, to see if there's anything around.
Do you mean awareness?
Do we have a psyker? Are any of us
Yeah,
psychers?
it's ages ago.
We can't just take awareness tests?
I
Well,
think.
we can. That was perception.
Yeah.
Sense.
Yeah, awareness is a perception skill.
Let me check. I'm going to check.
Alright, so my awareness is 37, and my perception is 37.
Awareness,
So what would that mean? Just taking a roll for that awareness.
That would be...
Would that mean it would be a basic perception check, but I add 37 to that?
Well, let's go for that for now.
Alright, so that'd be 37 plus 37, which is 74, so I'd have to roll a 74.
So,
Well, I failed mine.
I failed yours.
Hold on. I got, wait, how easy is this though? Was there, like, there was a track on this?
Yeah, it's a fairly easy one. Basically,
Alright, then I got it if you're subtracting something like that.
Yeah. So, basically, there's a definite... What you see is a definite sense of dread hanging over the place. Basically, it seems like someone is still in and is very, very afraid. And as you go down the corridor, you do see the chambers that Saul Arbest once inhabited, as well as his sister. And basically, I'll just reveal the room.
Where his sister is?
Yeah, just bear with me.
Alright.
So as you go into the room, huddled over by the bed, you do see his sister, and she's basically she's doing a terrible job of hiding. She's holding an overcoat far too large for her and clutching a rucksack to attest. She's looking at you with fear in her eyes.
We ain't here to harm you.
She backs away a little bit.
Do you know about your brother?
You're a beautiful woman. Have anyone told you that?
Do you know about your brother?
She goes, my brother? What do you know about him? Who are you?
Your brother's dead.
What?
I am just a handsome man.
She
Come into your life.
she looks at Simon with a bit of sadness and rage in her eyes. It's not the time for jokes. Tears start to roll up in her eyes because he's dead.
I was just about to make that joke. I'm playing too much Peace Walker.
I haven't played any of the Metal Gear games.
Travesty. You should now die.
At least play
Dun,
4.
dun, dun.
Metal Gear Solid 3 is one of the greatest games of all time.
Nick, are you recording?
I'm recording now, yes.
Alright. Afraid to say your brother died quite a painful death. You see, illegal, intense surgery was done on him. And people tried to install something to control his nervous system, and he had his lungs replaced.
It wasn't pretty. I'll tell you that.
Just about that.
Ignore the feral world.
Just ignore this guy. He doesn't know what he's saying.
What are you talking about?
The man doesn't understand the word surgery or the word the.
Alright, so,
Okay,
we need to know something. What do you know about this?
She starts to relax a bit. She is clearly disappointed and saddened that she's heard such horrible news. So she says, to my shame, I didn't know that Saul was gone. I had a contract to work up Hive, and I was too worn out to even care that he was gone. It was so many days. He was just drinking and drowning his sorrows. He was becoming such a layabout.
Does your brother live here?
Yes,
You?
yes, he did. But by the time I realised he vanished, he'd be gone for days. I looked for him everywhere. I even went to the workers' union to look for him, even though that place makes my skin crawl. Everyone just stared blankly at me, and I knew something terrible had happened.
Do you know anything about any past relationships he had? Anybody who would have a vendetta against him?
A vendetta? No. I mean, he was poor. He was not well.
Did you know of any dealings he had going on?
I'm afraid I can only point you to the people I knew, who, like I said, the workers' union is a place to start. But I was hold on, so, just looking over the notes here.
Turn the page.
Yep. So he goes, I was actually frightened to report him at first, report him missing, but when I saw one of the wardens, he was just on his own. He looked, I don't know, lost and angry. I told him that Saul was gone, and he just went quiet. And he told me not to mention this to anyone at all. It was extremely strange. Warden Loken was one of the only people who we had any
cover up.
Yeah. And he knew about. He told me not to tell any of the other wardens around the area.
You know where we could find him.
Who is this man we need to see? Warden who?
Warden Loken. He was in the square last time I saw him.
All right.
So there are some other things you could ask.
Anyone got any questions?
So, what are you doing Saturday?
I'm escaping.
Just ignore the
You're escaping from live.
Yeah, I'm just waiting until the work shift ends and what little coin I'm the master see fit to give me. I'm taking one of the last rail cars and then I'm out of here. The establishment, so I'm just going on under and I'm getting out of here. I'm just staying with distant relatives.
All right.
So it's not exactly a nice place to go to, but it's better than dying here.
So we gotta go to the workers' union and ask for Warden Loken.
I do. Unfortunately, Warden Loken isn't much known workers' union. I'm afraid you'll have to look at two different places.
Where?
The workers' union and the square.
What,
All right.
Guy? What gang? We better split up.
Say we stay together.
Okay, yeah. I need
All right.
some people to throw anyway.
Good luck,
Well,
lady.
I say we go
The Emperor
check out the
will
workers' union first.
Okay, so what's the decision? The workers' union?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Just bear with me. I'll just do some notes in the Skype chat. So just basically to sum up that part you just stated.
Okay.
Which is okay. So I'll just flip you over onto the next map. So just bear with me. Okay.
Don't do this to me.
Where do we go? Oh, there we are.
Okay.
Moving myself to the back. Just out of prudence.
Are you afraid of
Bye.
me throw you again, Snake?
Lord,
Why is it so dark?
no.
I've done fog of war here.
Oh.
I know that this fog of war actually works. Because I remember one paranoid session we tried to do and it did not work at all.
What was that one game? The one with that computer?
Yeah, that's
And,
paranoid.
we had to...
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah. So basically, hey, get out of there. Done. So, as you enter the bar of the workers' union, It's basically where people go to relax, obviously. The establishment has suffered under its current sponsor, which are basically gang syndicates. There are plenty of people around here who look pretty much ready to spoil for a rumble, looking like little thugs.
Wait, SBH still in the game?
I like it.
SBH still in the game?
Super Blue? Are you still in?
I'm not in the game anymore. Yeah.
He's in the Skype call.
Yeah.
Super Blue.
Connection to server has been interrupted. Stand by.
Okay. Well, basically, you can start asking around or anything like that. So what you can do is take on a inquiry test.
Just
I can go on. Wait, what? Inquiry?
Yeah, inquiry test.
Alright, so I'll inquire to the bar.
Yeah, to the barmaid.
The barmaid. Let me look at my inquiry. My inquiry is...
It's a very fight-friendly place.
I've got an inquiry skill of 37.
My inquiry is... My inquiry is only 27, so yeah.
Should I roll for that?
Yeah.
Fellowship is 35. So that'd be 27 plus... What's your fellowship, Snake?
Fellowship is 37.
Alright, so that'd be 37 plus... What is your inquiry?
37.
Alright, so that'd be 37 plus 37 for you.
That can't be
And
right.
then that'll be
It's
what
the
you
first
have to
level.
roll under. That'll be a 74, which you have to roll under. Actually, how easy is this test?
It's challenging, so there's no bonuses.
Alright, just roll under a 74, I
Yeah.
don't think. Oh,
Wow.
you got it.
Nice.
Randomizing dice rolls. There we go! Hey, I'm back.
Hey.
Yay.
Okay. So basically, what
37.
Richter Henry uncovers is that the hall has been used as a centre for illegal drug distribution. A narco boss named Cord Lunt is in charge, and the maid whispers gently to you, he is currently not a very happy man. He's upstairs, but I recommend you don't go in.
Well,
Alright,
he's
do you
about to
know
be a
where
lot less
Warden
happy.
Loken is?
Sorry?
Warden Loken.
Warden Logan, that name doesn't ring a bell.
Let's look at the square. So what do you say? Square or go see this drug boss?
Let's go see him.
I say we see. We have a way with people.
Okay. So, as the lady
We don't
was
know-
talking to you, she gestured to the nearby door, so I'll just reveal that area. It goes up to some stairs, and as you go up them, you do hear,
Or
hear
rope bridge in the
workers,
jungle.
like chatting away angrily, including one boss shouting at them in rage, "You fucking idiots!" and just throw all sorts of insults their way as they work on the alchemic equipment. So, yes.
Somebody's happy to
So
see
what's
them.
the drug boss's name again?
Somebody's got a...
Cord Lunch, I'll just write that in the chat.
Cord
Alright.
Okay, so...
I thought my character had this.
Alright, so we're gonna have to... We'll go into this door.
Yep, so...
Alright, so I'm just gonna barge in and say, Cord Luntz, we have
Yeah,
some
I was
questions
thinking-
for you.
I was thinking.
I'm just gonna draw my hunting rifle, get it ready in case something goes
Yeah, I'm gonna
awry.
Cord Luntz, we have... That's what I'm gonna just...
On the sword.
Okay, so... You
You
guys...
can open the door and just yell that out.
Okay.
Wait, I'm.
So as the workers all distracted,
boy.
they all turn around. The Cord Lunch stares down at you, extremely angry. Who the hell are you people, and how did you get in?
Wait, what was our victim's name again?
We went through the door.
Through the window.
Hold on. What was our victim's name again? I forgot.
Cordulance, I put it in the
No, the victim.
Oh, victim. Oh, Saul Arbest. Hold on.
Saul Arbest. What do you know about him?
That stupid bastard. What is he ratting us out?
He's dead, and we need to know what happened. Now you will tell us what you know, or else. And this is an intimidation check, by the way. Can I roll that?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, let's see what's my intimidation. 'Cause I've been waiting all day. All right, intimidation is 40. My strength is 40. That's gonna be has to be an 80. All right, let's do this. I'm ready.
I'm just gonna move my guy here. He's just holding.
Oh, that passes all the way.
Oh, okay, so what do you do with your strength check?
Perfect.
And my strength is 40 and my intimidate is 40.
Yeah. So what do you like slam him against the door?
Yeah, I just slam him against the door and then just take out my hammer and I slam it next to him.
He
What do you know?
Yeah. I know people more powerful than you. Guys, go! And, well, given that there are other people in the room, the intimidation might work if you was alone, but given that you've pretty much slammed their boss against the door, they are not too happy.
I was waiting for this all night.
Wait a minute. So, have we caught... No, we haven't caught him off guard because he just gave him the fucking forward.
Yeah, but he still tells us something, doesn't he?
Yeah, he says, I know people more powerful than you. Because you'll die by their hand.
All right, then. I'm just going to sort of push him in the corner and just tell him, you're staying alive. And now we're staying alive while I deal with your friends.
Yeah, we should keep him alive, shoot him in the leg.
Yeah.
Still got a shotgun.
Oh.
If you want to do that, you want to shoot him in the leg with a shotgun. You could do that.
I'm on the shotgun, I thought.
Yeah. He's staying still. He's waiting to see how this plays out. So,
okay.
If you guys want to, I just
roll
need to get
initiative.
Yes.
What is it?
Oh,
A D100.
Damn, that's my good roll. Fucking 5.
Roll 75.
Oh, come on! Oh wait, got 15.
Just for the sake that we're recording this with audio, I'd like it if everyone called out their fucking number for
15.
Yeah.
Okay. So since these are
57.
narco gangers, so they get no bonuses. So just bear with me. 1D. Oh, 1D 100. 35.
It goes Snake, Swede, you, Superblue, Kyle, and me.
Sweet. Okay, so first up, Snake.
Okay, so considering I've got the hunting rifle ready.
Oh.
Considering I've got the hunting rifle ready, would it be like an action to swap it out for the sword?
I'd say it's half action.
Half action. Okay, well, I got a new talent that I would like to use. I got Fierce Assault. If I land a successful weapon skill check, so as if I hit someone with a sword, I get a second strike.
Oh, that sounds good. Go for it.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit the guy in black just to the north of me.
Okay, that guy.
Yeah.
Okay. 44.
Weapon skill is... Well, my weapon skill is 35, and my primitive My melee weapon training is 5, so I guess that doesn't make it. What is the thing on hitting these guys, or is it just beating your checks?
I think it's just beating your own checks for now.
Okay, and so I fumble it.
Okay. So, yeah, that doesn't make it.
Slash a bit wild.
Yeah. It slashes a bit wild and dodges back. And next up is Sweet!
Okay. Obviously,
Nice.
I think... Oh, yeah, I'm gonna take out my sword and I'm gonna cut the guy right in front of me, this fella.
Okay.
What is it I'm gonna have to check with?
It's...
My weapon skills, right? What is weapon or ballistic skills?
It's weapon skill, because it's a close range weapon. Ballistic skill is basically like guns.
Oh, well, I've put some wrong EXP points earlier. Oh well. 37. It's 36. A D100 roll.
Ooh. So that's a pass, I believe. If your weapon skill is a 36.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And I use a sword, so it's a 1D... 1D10.
Okay, go for it.
1D10, yes.
4 points of damage, so he is down to 6 hit points. And then next up is me. So starting off with gentleman number 1. He is going to go for a... Hold on, let's see what weapons they have. He is going to go for his small blade. And he
How much health does these guys have, by the way?
Sorry?
How much health does these guys have?
10 runes total. So
Okay.
they're not particularly strong, but yeah. Hold on. So yeah, so he's gonna glare at Richter Henry. He's like, "Gonna cut you up, fucker." And he makes his D100. 1.
Oh.
Critical.
That's gonna hurt.
So
Who's he hitting?
Richter Henry.
Oh.
Just bear with me. If it turns out to be too high, I'll just do a standard damage roll to make things a bit fairer. Just bear with me.
Victor.
No, Victor. We love you, Victor.
Victor, I'm just gonna say, fuck you.
My last words will be fuck
Yeah.
you.
Every time I hear the name Victor, I think of Tales of Sonya 2. Yeah, I remember that was a terrible game.
Okay, so it's a rending weapon. So I'd say that's against the body, and I roll a d10 for that. So just bear with me.
Our HP was wound, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So let's see what this does. Oh, that's rending. Okay. So rending affects body. So according to this, that's way too harsh. You just take 5 points of damage.
All right, and
Yeah.
I've only got 12 wounds, so
Yeah, it's still pretty harsh anyway. Is that even with the armor points?
I'm not sure what the armor points would take off of that. Like, would they knock 1 damage off of it, or what?
Yeah, they knock damage off. So like.
All right, so 4 wounds, or
Yeah, sounds like it. If you haven't got any other armor, so it'd be
yeah, that's it. That's only it. That's it.
okay. So it's 4 points of damage, and then next up, the next guy along here is going to attack Sam.
Oh!
I believe me, I'm the full gang now. So I'll try not to take too long. 39, so that's a miss. Next guy is going to try and flank towards John Overkill, but he's actually, yeah, he is in range. So
Who's gonna do what?
this gentleman here is going to swing for General Overkill.
Alright.
So 1d100 there. 88. Swing and a miss. obviously Baron's down, and this guy here is still going to go after Sam because he hasn't made his move yet.
Nothing. What?
And he's a swing and a miss as well, so that's the end of my turn.
Can't hit me. Can't touch this.
Alright. Can't touch us. Can't touch us.
And what about that guy who's sort of like blocked off by his comrades? He can really only go for Sam.
Yeah. Just for now, but we'll leave him at that. So yeah, it's Super Blue's turn. As Severus.
Alright. Alright, are there any objects in the room?
There's a small alchemy table. I'd actually noticed.
Just pick up any vials on it and chuck them at them.
Stay
Throw the pots of hands at them.
Hold on.
Yeah, but Super can do it with his mind.
Oh yeah, pick them up and throw them with your...
Are there any, like, weapons that can be jammed?
They do have pistols on them, but they're a bit too close to use them.
Yeah, they're just stabbing us at the moment.
Alright. Hold on. Let's see. Closer. Attack this guy with sword.
Okay, go for it.
13! Oh yeah, that's definitely a success.
Nice. Okay, roll for damage.
Alright.
So,
Oh, 4d10!
1.
1.
You've kind of just
There's
like
9
stabbed his
points
foot.
left.
9 whole points. Lovely.
He'll be dead by next week at this rate. We're getting there.
Wait. Do I get another swing, or...?
Yeah, we'll say that just because that move was... Yeah, so yeah, do it.
Yeah, it's like, what, 5 foot step?
Yeah.
Anyway, Temascos, I know this is like completely unrelated. On the forum, what game is your avatar from? That looks like Dead to Rights.
Yeah. it's from the Dead to Rights Retribution Let's Play.
Yeah, I haven't watched all of that yet.
Oh, it's hilarious. Yeah,
I watched the original. I watched the original last week, and it was funny as fuck.
Oh, God. He walked in like Yoda because he did.
Let's try this again.
Ooh.
Yes, he's down to 2.
Nice.
Oh.
Because damn it! I hurt you, son of a bitch.
Oh, go off.
Okay, next up is Kyle.
Okay, so I'm gonna move over here.
Okay.
It's this guy. Use my newly acquired Luminant Shock.
Ooh. So what does that do?
So first I need to make a weapon skill check.
Okay.
So my weapon skill's 32. D100. Nope.
Oh.
Oh,
You can use a K point, maybe?
Yeah, man. I only have one ball use it.
Yeah. Go for it. So yeah.
Otherwise I won't use it at all.
Yeah.
So yeah, just use a fake point then. So maybe for this. Then 1d10 plus 3 energy damage.
Yeah. Does it hit the thing? Sorry.
Yeah, use a fate point.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, you did. Okay. Yeah. Not bad. Okay.
Oh, I said already. D10 plus 3. 3. 7.
Ooh, nice. So it's on 3 points left. The shock Jog blasts him pretty hard.
Something I got to ask though. How do you figure out your max fatigue?
Max fatigue. I need to work on that myself, actually. Because that...
But each use makes me have one high level of fatigue.
Oh, okay. Now we'll leave it, just so after this I can read up a bit on it, and we'll get back to you on that one.
Okay.
Just so...
I'm looking up before the game, but I can't find anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky to find stuff. I haven't really fully understood like the corruption science stuff either, so I need to do my reading on that. I have a better idea.
All I know is that 100 points corruption or 100 points insanity means your character goes bye-bye.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's the only thing I know. Everything else is just like, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so next up is Neo.
Alright, I'm gonna look at the guy who tried to hit me. Boy, you call that a swing? I'm gonna show you how a man in the light swings. Now I'm going to hit him with my hammer.
How much time?
Alright. Roll 17, that's a
Oh,
hit.
yeah.
And now I have roll. Aw, it's only 2.
Okay. So he's on 8 points left. You can do another attack since you haven't moved.
Alright, I'm gonna do that again.
That's how a man swings.
Roll. Oh, another hit.
Oh.
Nice.
And that's a 4.
So,
Alright, so now he has 4 points left.
Yep. So you like swing your hammer back, you hit him once, and then you swing the hammer back again. Like doing a double stab, but with a hammer.
Yeah.
You bitch slap his ass.
Whack one way, whack the other way.
Yep. Whack on, whack off.
Whack off, eh?
I bet you.
Alright. Snake.
Go.
My turn. Okay, I'm just like, that guy has 2 points of health left, the one who stabbed me.
Yeah.
So, just gonna bugger me sideways.
Use a
I'm gonna,
fate point.
can I fate point
Yeah,
this?
yeah, fate point.
Okay, yeah.
And since you haven't moved, you can do another attack anyway, but...
Alright. Oh, exactly what I need. Just gonna like slam him against the wall, stab him, and just say, "You dare stab me!"
Good. Yeah.
And twist.
Yeah.
And then just like take this, like kind of turn that, and just pull the sword out sideways, just to try and slash at the guy beside him.
Go for it.
One move. Oh, hooray!
Oh, that's critical.
That is.
Yep.
So I'm gonna try and actually hit him in the body with a rending stab. Then.
Nice. Go for it.
All right, is that just roll a d10?
Yeah. 4. So, basically, rending affects body. A torrent of blood spills from the deep cuts, making the ground thick with gore. All characters attempting to move for this pool of blood must succeed in a joke test. Or the target takes 1d5 levels of fatigue. What about damage? Didn't say anything about damage. Like what damage it gives? My health score.
Say he's bleeding out unless they're just really, really good at coagulation.
Just
one quick pool of blood and done.
Yeah. Yes, he's pretty much stunned as well and bleeding out. So I'd say for now he loses 3 points and he's stunned.
So he's on 7 points of health and he's stunned.
3 points now.
He's on 3 points. Okay.
Yeah.
There's the problem with this wound. The damage system in this game works upwards.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're not really losing health, you're gaining wounds.
Yeah. Congratulations, you gained a new wound. Now you can say bye-bye to that hole in your heart. Uh,
Alright, so Swede, you can either attack the guy with 3 wounds left, or the guy with...
they're both on 3 wounds.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, they're both on 3 wounds, yeah.
Okay. I think I'm gonna cut down the guy with the fight, so... roll a D100.
What are you trying to do?
Attack the guy running right in front of me.
Alright.
That dude, yeah. 96, oh, come on!
Are you gonna fate point that, or you can do another roll?
I'm gonna do another roll.
Alright. Fate point that?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. So, yeah, roll for damage.
Just burning through those things.
Yeah, exactly.
We have, I have 3.
And it's
I only have 2, so...
I have none left.
And it's with a sword, so it's a 1d10. 6.
6 points of damage. Describe how I kill him.
I take my sword, and I slash overhead, and it's stuck in his skull. It goes halfway through his skull, and then it gets stuck. So I'm gonna stand there, just gonna pull it out violently.
Lovely. Okay, so he slumps over dead while one of the bystanders looks on and says, "Damn, dude, you're violent."
Not really. I was actually the calm kid back at home.
Yes. Oh yeah, so I meant to draw a little pool of blood. There you go. Most organised blood ever.
What can you tell about this blood pattern right here? The guy has a rectangle.
It's like if you have blood in Minecraft.
Alright,
I've got an amazing
yes.
battle plan for my next turn. If the fight's still going on by that point, I've got an amazing battle plan.
Okay. 13. So this guy here is going to swing at Sam. You go, die, damn you. Just die. And that's... No, I'm not going to do criticals myself, so... we'll...
That's why you go for me. That's why you go for me to say violently. Let's hit him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you did, didn't you? Was it something that, or what was it? Never mind. I'll just go for it for now. And what damage they do? It's 1d5 plus 3. I'll just do 1d5.
1d5. Okay.
Yeah. 2 points of damage. Unless you... Oh, yeah, you've got armor point, haven't you?
What I'm looking at on the armor section, it's like range 1 to 10, 11 to 20, 22. It's like the area will hit.
that determines what area the body's attacking.
Yeah, I think depending on your roll, that's where the thing hits.
Yeah, whatever. He has 13, so let's say right arm. It has an AC of 4 in its selection. So
Yeah, so it doesn't so it connects, but
my armor.
Yeah, it just bounces off your chiseled mandible.
It just glances off.
So the other guy eyes up Victor Henry for an attack and runs over the pool of blood. Well, actually, he seems to run.
Or under it.
Yeah. So he slips over and falls prone.
My battle plan was I was going to get a run up and I was going to use that blood to just kind of slide my way over to him.
Sorry, I preempted you there.
Okay. Yeah, I'd be beat.
Like, it'll be like in 4-2 when you're using the orange shell. You know? Yeah.
Oh, that'd be sweet. I've got some red gel here.
I'd get to play that game.
So next up is who's next?
I think it'd be me.
In the Skype chat.
Yeah, Super Blue.
Okay, Super Blue.
Alright. So this guy fell over.
Yeah, he's lying on the ground and looking like a complete idiot.
Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, I'm gonna just attack him. 79.
Actually, no. It pretty much hits when they're thrown and on the ground. It's pretty much like...
Isn't that like a guaranteed hit?
Yeah, pretty much. So, yeah. Just roll for damage.
Alright.
So, roll...
Indeed.
8.
Ooh.
So he's on 2 points of damage. So you can just do another attack and finish him off. If you want to.
And what I'm going to do now is if it's all right with you, I'm just going to kneel down with I have a small blade. And I'm going to stab him in the heart. Well, try to.
Okay. Yeah, just go for the stab. Roll to see how violent it is. With your 1d10.
Roll for the Psychomercy Blade. So roll 1d5. 4 instead.
I was secretly hoping for a 1 then. Just that
was
would have been awkward.
Awkward slightly dying.
I was hoping for that as well.
He goes, oh, I'm only slightly dead, you bastard. You can't even finish me off. Okay, no, he doesn't. Some goes, and he gargles and, well...
I must upon my soul.
Yep.
Keep that corpse around. I want to do something with it for my own amusement.
Alright, so now it's Kyle's turn.
Yep.
Hold on. So right now, see, am I kneeling on the ground, or
Yeah, you're kneeling
am I
on the ground.
standing back up, or what am I?
You're currently kneeling now, but it's the end of your turn.
All right.
Two attacks. So next is Kyle.
Okay, I'm going to take out my newly acquired flail.
Ooh.
Just go for the guy who chopped her. Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 100.
We can remember that I
Nope.
killed or what?
I go today. I can go again though, after that's a half action.
Yeah.
Oh, those are awful.
It happens to everyone.
100. 19, that works.
Nice.
And now flail, which I still think is overly violent because of the damage it does.
I like it.
He's on 3 points of health.
Yeah, no matter what, he's dead, basically.
Go for it. 5 points of damage.
Yep, I killed him.
Yep, so the swing smacks him on the back of the head.
One, he would have died because the flail has a +2.
Oh. And that is so dead. So you just smack him on the back of the head and he just falls over. And
Now it's my turn.
Yep.
Alright, first I'm gonna give this guy a chance. Alright, son. All your friends there, they're all dead. You're the only one left. I'm gonna give you one chance. If you repent and you see the light and you just run away, you start new lives, I will not be forced to completely eviscerate you.
So as everyone looks on silently, he turns to look at his boss. Says, screw that, I can make money elsewhere. Step aside.
Alright, we just let him go then.
Yep.
And then the battle's over.
Yeah, pretty much. The Luntz looks on in disappointment and betrayal at the guy who's just left him behind. And yeah, he's got.
Alright, battle's over, so. Alright, Cord Luntz. What do you know?
Hold on, let me just get my notes.
I'm just doing what I was going to do, and I'm just like kicking this body along this pool of blood. Basically body surfing him along it.
He is only
No, body hockey. Body hockey. Ooh.
Apparently, abstract science exists in the 41st millennium.
Okay. Where's the info that Hunt can give? Just bear with me. He goes, damn you all. Okay, so Saul Luntz. No, not Saul Luntz. Saul our best. That loser. I knew that he was a bit of a fool, but he is merely a bystander, an experiment, if you will. You see, I go after some big money around here. It's how we keep our influence up, as you can see, and thanks to you, that's pretty much done for. But you are not the scariest people around here, believe me. In fact, I think I may even have a job for you. You see, there are some people who are of concern to me. In Almshouse, which is poorhouse, I believe Sol Arbest may have visited that place at some point. It's where all the lowly workers go to when they're not drinking their sorrows downhill or paying for narcotics. It's a poorhouse as a front, but rather it's not the official staff such as Moran, the person in charge. That's not him I'm afraid of. It's the person he's covering for. She's something else. They call her the Chogian. And, well, if you're looking to bring her down, I could use a clean break.
So you didn't kill Solar Best?
No.
And
No.
where you want us to go, we'll find the person who did.
Oh, I'll just say that the Chogian is involved would not be a complete surprise.
All right. Bet it yourself. I'm just gonna kick him in the stomach and leave. All right, now as we're passing by the bartender, you got a cleanup to do up there.
So
Before we leave, I'm just going to do something a bit different. I'm just going to slip him a low stick, just pat him on the cheek and say, "Chin up, son."
He just looks at you with disbelief, just like shared points in his eyes. He goes, "Damn you!"
Actually, no way, not posh enough.
I'm
Chin
going
up,
to rob the bodies
chin up,
of
boy.
whatever they have.
What was that?
I have to search bodies for whatever the heck they have.
So the bodies, whatever they had on them, I need to.
Ooh.
Now that caught your attention,
Thank
didn't
you.
it? Just bear with me. All these different characters and crap. Okay, so these narco gangs, they had the gear they had on them was just some ragged clothing, which also kept it in well, basically they've got kill scores off on them. They had a few good kills between them, but obviously you've put a stop to that. They had 1d5 thrones, so I just roll that. 3. Was it 4 or 5 dead people? It was.
1, 2, 3.
One of them
I think
ran
4.
away.
Okay, yeah. So 4 times 3 is 12. So yeah, there's 12 between them. What does they have on them? We've got a thing here that says Obscura Injector. I'm not sure what it is. It's like a hypo needle that you basically inject into yourself if you want a little bit of drugs inside you. And 2 spare reloads for sub-revolver each.
I'm staying away from the needles. What was that last one again?
Alright, Obscura, a drug. Let's look at
2 spare reloads for a sub-revolver.
Oh,
I'll take the
quite...
reloads for the revolver.
Those taking Obscura enter a dreamlike state for 1d5 hours. I think I'll take those. How many were there?
There's 1 between each of them. And also the same goes for the other sub-revolvers.
Okay, so, any of you want any of them?
Any what?
Any drugs?
An Obscura needle, because if not, I'm taking all 4 of them. I think they could have a combat use.
I don't want them. What do you use?
I got enough stuff
So
already on
there's
me.
pistol in each one?
Yeah, there's 2 clips of stop revolver ammo each.
I'm going to take
There's
that
8 of them?
Obscura.
Yeah, 8 rounds. But not bullets, but I mean like 8 full clips.
So that's 40 bullets?
Yep.
If anybody wants them, I'll take them, and if anybody else needs them, I'll give them.
I don't even work for any of my guns anyway.
I'm good.
Nope.
Most
I
guns are
was
laser.
going to tell the bartender he got a cleanup to do up there. Quite the cleanup.
You see, I've used 3 cigarettes at this point. I've got 7 low sticks left.
Does she have a reaction at all from us?
She raises her eyebrow at you and raises her glass to you. So, I think since the combat took a little while, what we'll do is it'll get you to like the temporary safe house. It's not the one that initially provided to you. It's a different one entirely. Because basically you are in a completely different part of the city in the lower heights. So I'll just give your character the temporary.
So we're just going to go to the place he directed us to.
But you can do that if you want to, but yeah.
Yeah, I want to go there.
Okay, cool. So basically, come to the alms house. So just bear.
That's most likely where we'll find our end to this investigation.
Okay, so just bear with me. It's a huge map as well, so. So let's see if this see the characters load up. Okay, so the characters are in there. So you're in the Workers' Union. You need to go to Tantalus Alms House. So as you approach the poorhouse, it's getting towards night time. So the poorhouse is starting to clear out a bit. And as you enter, there are basically 2 nasty-looking people. These are the guards working for the official head of the poorhouse. They're called enforcers. So just bear with me while I grab all the info on this.
Alright, so I'm just going to go up to them and just say, we're here to see the person in charge.
The gentleman in front of you says, yes, that's me. My name is Moran, and how may I help you? And he's kind of glared over at you. People.
We need to know about Saul Arbest.
He ponders, like he puts one finger on his chin repeatedly, looking up at the ceiling. Saul Arbest. I'm afraid so many people come by here these days. You know, given that the economy is bad and all, that we simply do not recognize.
You may know him as a man who was taken, performed illegally, had illegal surgery performed on him.
Illegal surgery?
And what is yeah.
Legal surgery?
A little man, someone by the name of Cord Luntz. So gave us a little tip-off to this joint.
His eyes glare with anger, and he slams his hand down on the table.
I just want to note as well that I've got my gun out, just in case, like, not pointed at him, but just kind of like...
He says, how dare you? You come into this place. This house, I look after the poor and impoverished, and you dare associate with me. Please, you trust a gang member like Luntz. over me? How dare you? Get out!
Get out. I'm just gonna slam down my hammer and do another intimidation check. You tell us what you know right fucking now.
Also, just to kind of add to that, I want to throw something in it. I've now actually got a gun pointed at him.
Alright,
and I'm just
I'm gonna make that a fate check, a fate point. I'm gonna make that a fate point, yeah, and intimidate him.
I just want it added as well that I've pulled out a gun. I'm pointing at him and say, before you think of calling security, think they'll make it here before you're dead.
Alright.
My
intimidation check. So my intimidation check passes. What does he tell us?
Basically, if you can see a look in his eyes that he is definitely hiding more than he is trying to let on, but he is, of course, keeping composure because, you've intimidated him in front of his guards. Yeah, that's right, you've done that now.
Yeah.
Time to fight.
To your guards against
Well, let's see.
5 of us.
And of course, let's see. One of us is a crazy man with a hammer. We have me, who's an awesome player welder. We have a pussy assassin. We have a tech mage, and
now I'm going to just motion him to just bring his ear to my. I'm gonna motion him to bring his ear to my mouth so I can tell him something secretly.
Yep, go on.
There's something I want to tell you one word. Inquisition.
He steps back in utter shock. Oh, because he definitely recognises the name of the Inquisition. Oh God, you people! God, 2 of them! I will alert the others. And he runs off.
I'm gonna someone after him. We'll deal with these 2.
I'm going. No, actually, Snake, you go because you're probably faster.
All right, fine. I'll run after him.
Okay. So
I'm gonna roll for initiative now.
Yeah. So just on Snake's part, as you enter through these doors, you come to a very small storage room, and you can see Moran getting into an elevator. He's still got look of fear in his eyes, but he quickly closes.
Can I try and do an athletics or something check to try and just make a complete haste for the elevator before he shuts it?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, what would be the thing for that?
It would work, just use that fate point. Come on.
Yeah, wait, what would it be to run that fast?
Hey, Snake.
Jeez, I'm looking at it now.
Yeah.
Hey, Snake. Gotta go fast.
Just say a simple agility check, right?
Yeah.
Agility check, 32. Okay, I'm gonna fate point it if I fail, but we're gonna have to see this. Oh no, I beat it.
Oh. So
I'm just I just gonna run as fucking fast as I can muster.
Gotta go faster. Snake.
I dive at the bastard.
Hostage a bit while we deal with it.
Where's the lift?
Here. I'll put your character on it.
I know. I'm zoomed out now to try and find where the lift is separate to them.
No, I think Snake's gonna hold him hostage for a bit, and I'll be deal with it.
Well, the elevator's heading upstairs.
Just in the elevator, then. Make sure he doesn't get out.
Yep.
Alright, I'm just gonna is there any hit on the switch to cancel his order?
No, it's already going upwards.
Alright. There we go. Alright. So I'm gonna roll for my initiative.
The Snake was doing a bit of contact with what Floyd.
Oh yeah, goddamn, 100. Seriously.
It had to happen once.
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna roll my initiative, whatever.
Didn't you already do it?
Oh yeah, I did. I got a 59.
Oh, we all got horrible rolls.
Okay.
Alright, roll yours.
Okay, so these adepts of Moran will do roll. Ooh. So
go first.
So
Neo, you would get a max roll in the one game where it's best to roll low.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's you?
You, Swede, Superblue, Kyle, me.
And Snake's out of combat for the time being because he's travelling up the elevator.
Oh dear, that's not a good thing.
Snake, are you taking a cig while you're waiting for the elevator?
No, at this point I've got a needle to his throat.
Yeah.
You know, you can chill.
Alright.
So first up, so what do these guys have? Oh, they get out their guns. Auto carbines.
What?
Yep, auto machine guns.
What?
Ah, fuck.
They're packing.
I think you guys are gonna have to gun them down.
It might
Yeah.
actually be a fair fight.
Okay, so
I have to do that feedback screech, might be pretty useful.
this guy is going to target Severus. 52, so it is it's a miss. And then this guy here is going to go after the one, the only, Sam.
Wait, what? Oh, shit.
Hey guys, I've got an idea, but I'm gonna need your go ahead on this one.
39. Does that hit? No, it doesn't. It just misses. So the bullets swing by both of you and hit the statues on the side, which are the circles.
Alright, so what's Snake? What's your idea?
You said we have a safe house here, right?
Well, basically, I was going to directly towards it. It's basically going to be a hotel.
Oh, okay, that puts a dampener on what I was gonna do. Because what I was gonna say was that drug I picked up, that Obscura, that knocks someone out for several hours.
And I'll be right.
I was gonna say we knock him out and take him back. Maybe not to a hotel.
Yeah, I mean, if you could just take that drug in him and then bring the elevator back down once it reaches the top, you can bring him back.
Anyway,
Yeah, but it
Anyway,
knocks him out for 1d5 hours.
Alright.
That roll could go wrong if we're just here for 5 hours with a knocked out guy.
Alright.
anyway,
Yeah, it gives you time while the elevator's going back up and back down.
Anyway,
Yeah, but
I'm gonna...
on their guards at the top waiting for the elevator.
Then I can use his bod. Then I can use his like knocked out body as
I'm back.
leverage.
True.
Alright, yeah, so who's next? Sweet.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for my I'm gonna take out my stub revolver. That's ballistic weapon, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna take out
any
my...
gun is ballistic.
Can't risk anything with these guys, holy fuck.
God damn it!
Roll again or fate point.
I'm gonna roll again. 15. And nope, it still fails. And I only have one fate point left, so should I use it or...
It's up to you.
It's up to you, yeah.
I'd say save it.
Yeah, save it.
I'm gonna save it.
Wait, so on this one square is 1 meter.
Yep.
Yeah.
My feedback screech is now horribly broken. It's a 30 meter.
Anyway, so I totally missed.
Alright, yeah. So...
Next up is Kyle. So you can move forward. You can do a move action.
It's super blue.
Oh, is it? Oh, yes, it's super blue. Sorry.
Alright. Let's see. I want to perform a weapons jinx on this guy on the bottom.
Okay, so what does it do? Well, apart from Jinx's weapons, like...
All mechanical devices cease functioning for 1 round and test willpower to force a single weapon to jam.
Nice.
Any Adeptus Mechanis low use of this?
Okay. Yep, go for it.
Have dim view of psychers who use it. Any overbleed of 5 points affects another weapon or extends range by 10. So, how do I do this?
Do a willpower check.
If it doesn't work, just fate point the fuck out of that shit.
Shouldn't I do a threshold to make sure it actually works?
Threshold. So, yeah, I had trouble understanding that, actually, the whole threshold thing from what I read. Threshold.
I know nothing about
I believe
I don't know anything about threshold.
I don't know anything about psychics, so...
I think power threshold is basically, it says here, to use a psychic power, blah, 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 focus power action and make a power roll by rolling the dice up equal to their psych rating and adding their willpower bonus. Oh my, I need to give this another look. Okay. They a focus power action. What? Okay, so I'm just looking at this sample here. So, do you have your psychic rating at all?
2.
2. Okay, and a power threshold of is basically the roll you have to beat for that. What?
8.
8.
So
Okay.
I have to beat 8.
Yes, you do, but I mean, you can roll, basically, since you got a psi rating of 2, basically the sample got here, it says, 2 T10 plus your willpower bonus.
Alright. 21? Oh, crap.
Oh. Yeah, I'd say that definitely works.
I think
so.
I'm going...
I'm pretty sure after that his gun should just explode.
First off, I think I'm going to make sure that both of them go.
Yep, okay.
It's willpower, so...
Okay, and by the way, just for clarification, after seeing this, my character just kind of cringes at this destruction to
63. I think I'll use a fate point for that one.
Yeah, fate point definitely not for that roll. I can't let that go.
You knocked both of their fucking weapons out.
But because after seeing all this wanton destruction,
Both of them are jammed. However, 1d100. Because I rolled a 9 for that check, I have to roll a 1d100. 88. Oh, I just invoked the perils of the warp.
Oh, what?
Oh, that's really bad.
What does that mean?
Let's just say that we may be in trouble.
What just happened?
Damn you fool!
I just invoked the perils of the warp.
What does that do?
You could have ripped a hole in the time-space.
Let's see.
Where's the Psyker
I
part
have
of
to
this?
roll another d100.
To see what happens.
Can you just fate point that so we don't get into trouble?
It's
43.
where all of us can just die. Because he just destroyed the place.
43. Howling winds erupt around the Psyker, lifting him slightly into the air and forcing both him and anyone within 10 meters to make an easy +30 agility test or be knocked to the ground. So, first, okay.
Wait. What just happened exactly?
Pretty much.
So basically,
I'm looking in the book for this and I can't find this.
yeah, what page is it?
Page 163.
Okay, I was on that
point
page.
that so we don't have to deal with this.
Oh god, I see it. Perils of the Warp 75 plus.
Well, it's an easy agility test, so if you get anything that is lower than 30 plus your agility score, you're fine. That nobody gets damaged. And it's everybody within 27 meters, so that's...
Alright, I'll do that. I'll roll for that right now, I guess. 84. God damn it. I hate you. Can I roll again for that? Come on.
Yeah, go for it. Well, it'll give you a double test just to make it.
Alright.
Right ahead.
89? No, fate point, no.
How many do you
I'm
have?
just in the elevator right now going, oh, there's a disturbance in the
I use
floor.
a fate point.
And you're like, it's not for Sam.
Wait,
I used a fate point. I've got one fate point left, so.
Wait, which thing did he... what actually happened? Which one?
I
missed which one he rolled.
Okay.
Which effect he rolled happened.
You have to roll a...
30 plus your agility score.
Agility does to prevent...
I use a fate point, so I'm all good.
Which page was it again, Superblue? Which page was it?
It was 163 for the
163.
psychic phenomena.
Oh, yes. Okay, yes. Okay.
So wait, we're gonna have to
And then
roll the
you rolled
D100.
88, right? So that should be totally...
wait.
163.
What are we gonna roll?
Oh, yeah.
So just roll one D100 and see if you get 30, and see if you get under 30 plus your agility score. Oh, Sweet, you're not beat.
Roll
Yeah.
1D100.
I did not,
65.
and I don't. I think I'm gonna use my fate point for this one.
What's my ability?
Yeah,
Probably
I'm using my
double
fate point.
23. Nope, I don't make that. So I need to make 53.
You can do a double roll, you guys.
Yeah, I'm letting you guys do a double roll, so yeah.
Okay, that's
Hey,
I think I'll survive. And wait, what are we doing in this unit?
Okay, so roll 1D100. 11. That's more like it.
Alright, so we all survive, except the Temascos has to do this as well, doesn't he?
Oh yes, I do. So
And you don't get no fate point, boy.
yeah. So I need to do 1D100, 66, and roll D100, 45. They both don't make it. So what happens to them? It's
They get knocked to
They fall on the ground.
they get thrown down to the ground. So they get.
They fall to the ground, and their weapons are jammed, aren't they?
Yeah. So they're smacked onto the ground.
Fall down, weapons are jammed. So they're both prone.
Yeah. pretty
Okay,
much.
SBH.
Yeah.
SBH. You just want to hope you never get demon host.
Yeah, you really don't want to get that one. If you get that one, you are pretty much screwed. Like, absolutely, positively screwed.
Alright,
But
so
then we have
who's
to
turn
mean
is it
get
now?
you about
It
killing you.
is
Swallowed.
it's Kyle's turn.
Yeah.
Okay. So wait, which guns do they have? All guns.
Automatic,
So,
Yeah.
but their carbines are jammed now, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, but just because I feel like being fair, I'm gonna take out my auto gun and set it to rate of fire 3. So it
Okay.
fires a 3-round burst.
Okay.
So 162.
Right. Yes, it is automatic hit, isn't it? Because
Oh yeah, because they're prone.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm aiming at this one.
This guy?
That one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So just roll for damage.
Damage.
One thing I'm trying to work
Oh.
out is like, you're doing a 3-round burst. Does it mean you take 3 times that points off, or is it?
That's what I want to know, because it should fire 3 bullets of that damage, right?
Yeah. Shall we do that? Yeah, we'll do that for now.
Or should I roll damage 3 times?
Actually, roll damage 3 times for that.
Yeah,
should I
the
just
3.
roll- Yeah, roll 3d10 plus 3.
Yeah.
19. And let's see, what are these guys on? 10 points. So yes, that guy is basically he is executed.
Alright.
His first word since like
He's
having
dead.
his weapon jammed and flung up into the air and then getting shot in the face was, what the?
Oh, bollocks!
And then off that kill, my character just like says a quick prayer to the machine god, thanking him for the damage.
Bless the Omnissiah, for he is worthy. Okay, nice. And then next up is there's Neo.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Go for
Alright,
it.
I'm gonna go over this guy. I'm gonna aim my shotgun at him because he is prone, so it's an automatic hit. Have fun in hell. Alright, it's gonna be 1d10, and that's my shotgun is +4. I'm gonna fire both my shells, so
Okay.
as a roll, it's a 2. So, bam. Oh,
7.
he doesn't die. Can I do it again?
Yeah.
And let's fire one. Let's fire both shells again. Bam. He's dead. I just aim it I just shove the gun into his mouth and just fire.
Well,
Blood.
simply screwing up actually helps us.
The Cobain, a classic move.
That's definitely going to need some cleanup.
I have 24 shells left. All right. So now let's go meet up with Richter. And...
okay.
Wait, I'm just gonna say that in this time I've been in the lift, I've just been like, so, you know, we're Inquisitors. You know what we're capable of. I'm basically also I kind of got him like a hostage at the moment. So we can. There's several ways this can work out. You can turn this elevator around, come back with me, and me and my friends will have a nice little chat with you in the foyer. Or we can open that lift. Your guards will shoot you, and I will go back down with your corpse. Or we could just hand you off to someone a lot less forgiving. It's your choice.
I think I'll go with the third option.
No choice on that one. And I inject him with the Obscura.
He starts... he basically staggers back to the corner of the elevator, and he starts swatting away at invisible things.
You're coming back down now.
Yeah. Basically the elevator. Where does it go? I drew out this whole map, and I need to work out the parts.
Actually, just a note as well. I'm going to kind of like hold him like a hostage in case it opens up to some guards. So I've got some leverage, basically.
Right.
He's using a human shield.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, you can just summon the elevator back down, actually. So,
I'm just going to do... Wait, where's Swede? Oh, no, he's not playing anymore. Well, I'm just going to, like... Oh, you're here, okay. Well, like, when it opens up, I'm just going to kick... I'm just going to, like, basically get behind him. I'm going to kick him at Swede. You hold on to him.
Alright, there we go.
Feral Welder, keep hold of my luggage.
I like that.
Well, this is a girl or a man, by the way?
It was a guy.
Alright, now this person was in place of someone else, according to Luntz.
Yeah. So what you can do is, basically when you grab someone of what you think could be of some importance, a handy idea would be to search a body. Such as,
I'm going to do an awareness check then.
Okay.
I'm throwing him back to Snake. Search the
By the way,
body.
being that he's on Obscura and drugged out of his mind, can I just ask him some questions?
Yeah, go on. He'll be
quite that's 68. Yeah, that passes. Alright. My awareness check it passed.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so, I'll just, as you're rifling through his pockets, I'll just, get to that part. Where the hell is all that data? That's just bear with me.
You take away one of those Obscura injectors.
Yep.
How come it's whenever I'm looking for something I can never find it? Why always find things by accident?
Yeah. It's still annoying about all these different things.
Investigation, combat, injury.
Moran.
Under special
Sibius Moran. Here we are. Okay, so so basically, what you find on his robes is a pass that shows that he is the official owner of Olm House. He's also got his own micro recorder, just in case he does interviews, a pass key, and one of the accessor keys to what he's labelled as surgical chambers.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
So
actually,
I say we take the elevator up. I say we take the elevator up, but we keep him out of sight, and we search for this surgical place.
Okay, so
wait, is there anything on that recording device?
On the recording device, as you play it back, it's basically nothing too revelatory, but basically what it confirms is that Saul Arbus did indeed visit this house, and basically he was taken to a more secluded location, i.e. the surgical ward.
Okay, let's
Okay.
go to the surgical ward then. I
Okay.
guess.
Where is the surgical ward? What floor is it on?
That's for you to find out. It doesn't.
That's what I'm
I
asking him.
just going to. Well, he's under.
Oh
the
yes.
influence.
Oh yes. Yes. So he
But
is.
yeah, but he's drugged out of his mind. He might still be. He might be a bit more open to suggestion.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, where's the
Wait a minute.
surgical?
Wait, guys, just-
I'm gonna put on someone who here can do a good female voice, just because since we know the person he's in place of is a female. Just do a lousy female impression and just ask him. Remember where the surgical ward is.
My voice goes to high pitch.
All right, now he's drugged out of his mind, so we must think that.
Okay. Guys.
What does he tell us?
Guys. Hello there, young lady. Oh my, you're looking rather fabulous today. I would say it is
Thank you, Gassa.
Alright, hold on, what did he say?
It is up on the 3rd floor. The 3rd floor is what you're looking for. Now, be careful. The Chogan isn't always too nice, but I'm sure she'll be happy to help you out.
Alright, so we're gonna go to the 3rd floor.
Yep, so I'll just reveal that.
You, my good sir.
Reveal that area. Okay. So, wait, is that the 3rd floor? Yes, it is. Okay, so...
I don't think I ever want to try to speak like a female ever again.
Okay, so I just copy your tokens over. Let's make it easier.
This might be not a good time, but just so you know, guys, I haven't bathed in a week.
I finally worked out how
Nothing.
damage actually works in this game.
Mm.
I figured out how you determine hit location as well.
Mm. Okay, so yeah, Bob. Can you guys see your tokens?
Yeah, okay. I'm just trying to zoom into it in all the blackness, which is kind of hit or miss. Especially because for some reason the game's decided I always want to start on the top right corner.
Where is the 3rd floor? I can't find it.
Oh, fine.
I'm not there.
Well, if you zoom out to say 30% or
10%.
yeah, then you'll.
Okay, there we go. I found it.
Here we are.
I just go to the lift and then go slightly up and then right, slightly right and then up.
Okay. So as you enter through the elevators, hold on. Let me just get my notes for this area. Almost cancelled all that by accident. Okay, so as the elevator kind of goes up, you see 2 official-looking medical wards. So just reveal the lobby here. The lobby is rather desolate and quiet, but perhaps a little bit too quiet. The lights are fluorescent and they're kind of flickering and pulsing slowly, so the power of this area seems to be bled away to somewhere else.
Alright, I'm gonna go on awareness check.
Okay.
Let's do that. D100. Oh, nope.
I'm gonna shepherd this guy. I'm gonna shepherd him into the room with us. Just come on, my good chap.
Someone else
good
can
man.
awareness check?
check as well.
Or can I try again?
Yeah, you can try again.
I failed to as well.
Alright. Roll D100. Oh, that's that.
Okay. So basically,
That one works.
Alright, so in this general area, what you can see is there's basically through the doors up ahead, you do see basically one of the other wards available to enter. So like at this point here
let's go through each door until we see one that needs the surgical pass.
And basically you see a large armored door which is indicated here.
Right. Let's just use the surgical pass on this one.
Wait, bring the bloke with us.
In the elevator.
Yeah,
I'm pulling the guy along with us that we drugged up.
Yeah. Oh, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. There's a problem with this call. Hold on while we try to get the call back.
Oh, that's Swede's internet.
Oh.
His internet just died.
Yeah.
Alas, Swede's internet.
Alas, poor Swede. I knew him.
Actually, are you okay, guys? Okay to take a few moments break? Like, just so I can just have a quick food break.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll just hold the chat for a few moments. So chat's away.
Yep.
Yeah,
I've gotten wire support.
No, it's not going to. So we're just going to use the surgical path.
Oh, okay. So, let me just open up that particular area.
It's the surgery ward.
Yes, it is. Basically...
Wait, hang on. I just want to know I've been dragging that guy with us.
Okay.
Bloke.
Okay, so is he coming with you inside?
Yeah, I'm just kind of pulling him by the coat, really.
Ah, okay. So, as the armored pressure door opens up, is basically where the operations take place. It is a large chamber which was made by knocking down several partition walls and crudely sealed off with tape and sheet metal plating. An open lift shaft covered by a grate sits off to one side. The room is icy cold and a heavy mist of vapour hangs from above the floor. The walls are lined with a tangled hissing and crackling machinery, lit by arcs of energy, rack upon rack of bubbling sample tanks, containment vessels, and bewildering alchemical apparatus. One hall wall is given to hanging canisters, which appear to have creatures of some sort inside. And there's also a small or white transparent chamber filled with a clear liquid in which floats a large whitish mass, and that is being tended to by a strange creature of some sort. So just bear with me on this. Didn't need to go into just need to do a little bit more object placement. Then I hate having to shift between layers. It's really annoying. Oh, they added dynamic lighting. Nice. GM info. How come it's not objects and tokens? Here we are. And then here. Here we are. Okay, now I just need to layer tokens, layer token, and then back into this layer, and then token. There we are. Okay. And as the area opens up, you see creatures of some sort which should probably not exist at all. So here is a Chogyun she is basically hard at work, and basically she basically on the operating table she's right by this lovely one here she's basically a tall, impossibly tall looming figure shrouded in black robes edged with a blood red pattern, and she's obviously the mastermind behind all of this. On the figure's back is a heavy mass of burnished metal, and it looks like a mechanical creature of some sort, which is this one here. And basically, she turns to see you, and light catches her face, and you can see what remains of a living woman's face stitched up to an iron skull. Glowing lenses set off the woman's dead face, and they focus on you, and a grating artificial voice issues forth. Foolish meat! In coming here, you have only hastened the harvesting of your unworthy flesh.
So this is what this fine establishment has been hiding.
And basically, because
You have attacked the Inquisition. You shall not pass.
Because, I disdain physical contact. She walks over to the side. I will let my scalpel familiar deal with you. So, this is time for one last confrontation between Chogyun and the scalpel familiar, so just bear with me. And, of course, the homunculi as well.
Okay, I just need to find out what do they class as, like, race-wise?
Demonic.
Damn it.
Wait, I've got an
I
idea.
can't use
I don't even know if it makes any sense.
So, yep. So,
Time to roll for initiative.
yep.
Alright.
That gives get a good roll.
Oh,
Ooh. Haha.
Right.
71,
What the fuck?
70, 69.
Uh,
And,
Uh,
alright, so I'm first, then me, then I guess Snake or Tem, and then...
Okay, so we'll go with Snake first, then Tem, then Superblue.
we did just address it.
Why the heck does brother have to be
Alright,
last?
so what's
Oh.
this Scalpel Familiar? Is it this thing?
Yeah, it's basically a bug-like creature that's basically looks a bit like in Michael
that's
Bay's
the reason I imagine all
Transformers.
this legs were
That's all
scalped.
we're fighting.
There's also
Well,
this creature
and
over here,
big
a homunculite.
Alright.
is it humongous?
Nah,
Oh.
it's just homunculus. There's a bit of difference.
Yeah, for some reason the name kind of made me think it was like a giant.
Nah,
now, I
sadly
need,
not.
now I need to rewatch Fullmetal Alchemist.
Yeah. Basically, homunculites are basically golem biological constructs built using forbidden science from flesh and stolen human organs. They are horrifically distorted creatures to look at, with cancerous weeping flesh, and just pure white eyes and emancipated bodies studded with gurgling pipes and chemiplants. They have no real free will or capacity for original thought, but their viciousness and cruelty is no mere accident for their twisted creation.
So what happens if we take out the person commanding it?
They're still independent thought. They know who they're meant to guard, and
Oh, okay.
basically, even if their liege dies, as if you will, basically goes after them, like in pure rage. So yeah.
I'm going to
That's like
my
aggressive
first move. I'm
killer.
just going to use my shotgun. So, hold on, let me check my thing. It's still not misses, so I'm going to roll again. That misses as well. All right.
Ah, damn.
All right, Kyle, your turn. I recommend like a feedback speech or something. How much health do these guys have?
I can't use. I can't feedback speech them. They're demons.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't work on demons or machines.
All right.
So the Churgian, she has 17 wounds. The Scalpel Familiar has 8, and Homunculi have 12.
All right. All right. So
I could luminance shock, or I could just shoot him.
So, alright, I guess we just go all out, fire on all cylinders.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna shoot him.
Okay.
So I just
Shoot the Turion. Turion, though.
wait, what's the range? Range of all gun is 90 meters, so I'm pretty much getting from anywhere. So
My hunting rifle can pretty much hit anything in this room. So...
yeah, look at my auto gun. So
I say we focus on the fucking homunculi, seeing as it has so much fucking health.
Well, the homunculi is the one with. I thought wasn't there
12.
something? 12.
Right?
Yeah.
12 wounds.
And she, over here, has 17, and a Scalpel Familiar has 8.
So one of us should focus on the Scalpel Familiar, take that one down quick.
I'll focus on it.
Alright, I'll try and get a shot off on the Turion with my hunting rifle.
No.
okay, I'm gonna run to here, this
Okay.
bit right here,
Right.
and I'm gonna aim at the homunculus with my auto gun.
Okay.
I keep forgetting my weapon skill. No, ballistic 28. So this isn't gonna end up going well. 1d100. 75. Nowhere near. Yeah, that completely misses.
We got any bonuses to these shots?
Nah, no bonuses on this
Alright.
fight. I don't gotta start making things a little bit more challenging. But
Yeah, so far
not
it's been really easy.
Yeah. Well, I think the most dangerous thing so far has been that Perils of the Warp.
Yeah.
So next up is Snake.
But it's
I'm just gonna
please
run.
try not to kill us.
Huh?
Sorry?
No, I was gonna say, Super Blue, please try not to kill us.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do anything risky this
I will
time.
try not to.
Yeah,
Alright,
don't
I'm
do
not gonna
anything
get.
risky. Just
I'm already
straight up.
wounded, so I'm not gonna do anything stupid. I'm just gonna run in here. I'm just gonna run in here.
You don't
Hunting
want me to do
rifle.
the same thing.
Hunting rifle at the ready. So hunting rifle, and plus it's an weapon skill is 35, and this gun is accurate, so 45.
Okay, against her.
Yeah.
Okay. 28. I'd say that's a hit.
Okay. And the hunting rifle is a 1d10 plus 3.
Okay. Five points of damage, so 17, 13 points left. She grasps onto her arm and hisses at you. And goes, "You dare shoot me? Make you pay. For that you will rue the day you were born." So first action is going to be with the homunculi. Is going to leap across the table diagonally. And let's see, do they have any ranged weapons? Homunculites. They only have a chain cutter, so they're melee, so he's out of range for now, but he is gunning for Victor Henry. The Scalpel Familiar is got plating. It's basically got all sorts of surgical stuff to use to eviscerate you. So it's going to march towards Clytus. And basically roll 1d100. 95. So despite all this whirring machinery and stuff, it sort of misses, much to its pretty much its own surprise reaction. And the Chirurgeon, what weapons does it have? Scalpel-tipped augmented hands. Last Mechandrite. Oh, that looks like a ranged laser weapon.
Laser.
Yeah. Las laser. Okay.
Ooh.
82. She shoots it from her hand, but shot and a miss.
It's having scalpel modified hands make anyone a bad shot. You'd fumble.
Yeah.
You'd need some special grooves to hold shit.
That is true. But so next up is Super Blue.
Me, I believe.
Yes, it is.
All right. Are there any items?
Basically,
Any big items in the room?
there's the tables you can flip over. Basically, going back onto the room description, just bear with me.
So you really need a
Oh shit, this table is 10 meters long. If you can flip it that way.
Yeah, you could give that a try if you wanted to. I'll allow it.
I'm not sure if my mum is on the phone. She's actually just ranting about the
But knock the
arsenal.
table over on top of the leader?
You could do. You could try
Or
it.
the homunculi, seeing as it's the biggest threat right now. Oh, oops.
I've got a plan for the homunculi.
this table.
It's going to use my last fate point.
Alright.
I'm going to flip it from here. I'm going to be using spectral hands.
Okay.
Yes, it's going to be fun.
Right.
Just please don't get us
Who
killed.
are you attacking?
Attacking the Churgian.
You're throwing a 10-meter long table at a Churgan?
12!
God damn.
That beats the threshold. And I'm going to flip the table over on top of the homunculi.
Oh, on top of the homunculi. Oh, okay. Wait, you're flipping
See what?
this table here on top of.
I just want to see if I just like use it as a weapon.
Are you flipping this table?
This one.
Or this table?
The gray one.
Gray one. Okay.
Gray one. So
insert rage comic here.
I just wanted to knock it over and see if it caused any damage to the homunculi.
Okay. Alright. Ooh, I'm not sure what damage that would be, actually.
That's what I'm trying to think. How would you
Look up the damage for a table.
Death by table.
Yes!
I know right here, damage for it.
It's not going to kill him, I know that much.
Death by tray.
I will cut you with the tray until your blood flows along the canteen floor.
This is why we need kanji here.
I could kill you with a foot.
Kanji kills everything with blunt objects like tables and like chairs.
I'd probably say it's a blunt object because it is table.
Alright, so blunt on.
Actually, yeah, I'll tell you what, we'll go with blunt critical damage for that.
Yeah, I don't think that their rules can't be that intense if they know about table damage. You're just gonna have to improvise that one.
Yeah, I'll say critical damage with a impact. And are you flipping the table? How are you flipping the table over? Is it onto the? No, it'd be on top of the head, won't it? So we'll go with critical head damage. So be a D10 super blue.
Be a 10. Be a 10.
2. The attack causes the target to see stars. So it gets 2 points. Actually, I would say it's 4 points of damage, just to make things flow a little bit better.
Alright, so now it has 8 points left.
Yep.
And that
Alright.
So,
now it's my turn.
So
Now it's my turn.
Okay.
Let's roll this again. Nope. God damn it. Alright. I can't hit anything because my ballistic skill is too... Wait, hold on. That rolled twice. I only meant to roll once. Alright, let's try this again. 73. Nope, I didn't hit anything. My turn's over again.
Oh, unlucky. Do you have any more fate points?
Actually, no, yeah, I have a fate point. I'm gonna make that hit. That's my shotgun, so...
Okay.
Let's do this.
So
Fire off both shells. 12. It kills the fucking scalpel thing.
Yep. It collapses over and just shatters into small pieces.
Yeah.
The Cherokee looks on with concern, seeing that the fight is not entirely going her way. So she begins to back off.
Still within 100 meters.
If there's a needle come in my direction, Severus is out of the way.
I've got a plan. But it's going to use a fate point, and it's going to be possibly the stupidest attack that I could do.
I've got a plan, but I'm probably going to miss.
Oh, who's...
Just trying to find
Kyle's turn first.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, it's probably going to miss. Because my agility is crap. And I have no fate points left. Where's my agility? 23. Okay, so I'm going to take an agility check to run full force at the Churgion, turn towards it and smack it with a battle star.
Nice. Yeah, go for it.
Like kind of using the momentum of the turn, just smack it against the table.
Yeah, go for it.
So agility.
Another smack to the table.
There's an awful lot of that going on in these sessions.
This game hates me. Oh, the 26 now, 23 agility. This game hates me.
I think it's just dice. The dice gods. Sometimes.
So what I say? So what I say? I run, but trip over my own feet.
I'd say you run, but you're just standing up now because it's not exactly like a critically fumbled sort of attack. It was just move. It was just like you didn't quite do what you were hoping for.
Yeah, so I end up right next to her anyway.
Yeah, pretty much. She looks at
Swung,
you.
and she just moved back out of the way.
Yeah.
Alright, snake time.
Okay, tell me about that homunculi's weapon.
Hold on, just bear with me. Homunculi. This means I have to scroll all the way down. Homunculites. Okay. So its weapon is a chain cutter, which does 1d10 plus 2 tearing.
Right, a chain cutter. Is that like a buzzsaw or something?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm going to use a fate point, but what would you say would be the check I'd need to pass to grapnel that weapon out of his hands and bring it over to me?
Ooh.
Well, make sure he doesn't cut you while it's coming towards you.
I don't really care if it's like... I'm just trying to disarm him.
I have it.
I'm not sure.
But you put it too hard.
I don't think there's any rules on that one. I'm just asking you, how difficult do you think that would be?
I'd say that's quite difficult. I'd say it'd be a plus 20 to the skill, so it'd be quite difficult to do.
Okay, so... And that's a ballistics check. I'm going to fate point it otherwise, but... Let me see here. Ballistic skill 36, and you said a minus 20.
No, plus 20. Plus,
oh, plus 20. Okay.
Yeah.
So I have to be 16.
Yep. Go for it. Ooh, you beat it.
God damn.
So I shoot my grapnel at his chainsaw. Well, not chainsaw. I just like pull it back over to me, and I just catch it deftly. My character fucking hates chain weapons.
The homunculi looks at you, then looks at his hands, and looks back at you, and looks at his hands again.
I'm just gonna like gesture it towards him and start revving it before throwing it away.
Come on. Look at your hands. Now back to him. Now back to your hands. Now back to him.
I'm on the horse.
Sadly, you weren't him.
I love Old Spice.
Oh.
And because that was like one attack, I'm just gonna fire up by throwing a throwing knife at him.
Here, have this.
In return.
Yeah. Here, let's make a trade.
What is would you consider that ballistic or weapons? Because it's thrown, but
it's throwing knife, so it would be ballistic.
Okay. And that misses.
You can use a fate point for that if you wanted to.
No, I'm not going to do it for such a kind of... It's not really a damaging attack. That was just kind of for show.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. So next up is what?
Isn't the homunculi still like dazed or something?
Well, yeah, but now it has no weapon.
Yeah, so it's still.
I've chucked it away.
yeah, it is dazed actually. You're right about that. So yeah.
In the beastary.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's out for a round, so it can't really do anything. So next up is the Churgian. So let me just go back onto here. So yeah, Clytus is pretty much next to the most dangerous thing now.
It's gonna go so badly.
So she's got scalpel tips, augmentic hands. So yeah.
I'm so glad I don't have any wounds right now, or I'd be screwed.
Yeah. She's also got sunglasses for night operations.
So she wears sunglasses at night.
Deus Ex reference.
So she can see your future.
No, I was thinking. I think
yeah.
100.
Was that Lonely Island?
Yeah,
It's called
rip.
Fail.
Content rated by Jensen.
I have not seen.
Wait, what was that a ballistics?
No, that was a melee attack against Clytus.
I'm the lucky guy.
Wait, I didn't mean to send that to him.
Oh, so basically she just gave into the ground and her fingers caught.
Alright, so is that a critical fumble or something?
Yeah, that's.
Why is there a critical fumble table?
I have no idea.
What happens to her now?
I'd say she's just like, I'd say so. Actually, I'm not sure what happened to Critical Fumble at your own hand. Yeah, I'd say she hits herself.
She gets really mad and just like scrunches up her fists, forgetting about the scalpel augments. Like, ow!
So just roll damage and how much you
Face
hit yourself?
palms.
I have scratched. Oh god, no!
1d10 plus mark.
Proceeds to rip her own face off.
Ow!
8 points of damage. So you're 13. So,
Wait, didn't I hit? I hit her with
yeah, I've counted that as well.
Okay.
So that's
It isn't any called Nightwing.
8, 7, 6, 5. So he's on 5 points of damage, having accidentally face palmed himself.
Alright.
I don't find homunculus in here.
Alright, so now it's Blue's turn. Me! Alright, we got this in the bag, so don't do anything horrible.
Alright.
Host.
I'm debating whether or not to shoot the homunculi or to shoot the other one.
So the
Or to shoot the
coin.
leader.
Roll a 1d2 to decide.
Oh, 1d2. 1.
Right, so,
And one goes
Yeah.
to the
Coming
Churgan.
after the homunculi.
okay.
Oh.
What?
One goes to the homunculi, right.
Alright. So I'm gonna shoot him. Oh, 1d12. 12.
Yeah.
I think I hit.
Yeah, you hit. Yeah. Just go for it. Go for damage.
Oh, 1d10 plus 3.
Yeah, it's 4
4.
points.
Yep, it's got 4 points left. Right.
Alright.
Alright, I can shoot him.
Okay, yep, go for it.
Right? Yes, no.
Yep, yeah, go again, because it didn't move.
Okay, another 170.
Do you have any fate points?
I think I got 2 left.
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well. He's dead anyway. Why even roll? If I roll a 1, it's 4, he's dead. Yeah, I'll roll anyway. 7.
Oh,
Shoot him, and he bursts into blood.
nice.
Alright.
Yeah, that's actually what you hear.
Alright.
Okay, then next is...
Me.
Yes, go for it, Neo.
Alright, how much range does the shotgun have? Forgot.
Just bear with me. Okay. I don't like how Adobe Reader's changed its style with me. Can't really like. Just want to go find search shotgun, but it's not letting me do that. It's really annoying. Shotgun.
Okay, shotgun, previous. So I get my thing all the way to the bottom. Shotgun.
Victor is ours.
Search.
Which type of shotgun are you using?
Just the regular shotgun, the first
Just
one.
regular shotgun. 30 meters.
It's 30
They all-
meters,
they-
right?
they
I
all
can.
have-
I
they
can.
all have 30 meters.
Alright, so I'm just gonna aim. Actually, no, screw it. I'm gonna charge at her and then take out my hammer.
Nice.
That's a full action, I'm guessing.
Yep.
So you're basically
Alright.
doing what I did.
Let's do this. $70. Alright, let's roll again. Nope, didn't work. I just sort of run over to her and I sort of, I guess, fall flat. No, I just run past her. Bam, right over here.
You just go, ah!
You ran too well.
Just kind
Alright.
of one blind, yeah.
Now I'm looking back at her.
Let's go. Just
Like, Oh crap! I missed.
I wish now I got that brutal charge attack so that I could run over and get a plus 20.
That was a really good one to have, actually.
Alright, whose turn is it now?
Yeah.
It is...
Kyle's turn.
Yeah, Carster. There's an easy way to...
Go! Go!
Do a
Okay.
Sprout.
I need to check something to catch his squid, but I'm right here anyway, so cause I need to check on some of these things, dude. Okay. Not that point. Okay, so I'm right next to her, so I just take out my flail and try and smack her.
Okay.
So 188.
Ah.
Roll again. Half action.
Yeah. Why can't I hit anything? There
Oh,
we go.
that was a critical.
Why can't I hit anything? Rolls an 8.
See, as soon as I start complaining, things go my way. They think I'm just being
Complain
Fire
more often, it works in life. Things
just
give
being-
concessions.
I'm just being Fire Emblem. I start complaining and I get through without anyone dying.
So just roll your damage.
Is that impact or is it?
Flail is impact, yeah.
Okay. So I believe.
I'd already forgotten how to determine where it hits, even though I just said earlier.
Yeah,
It's needlessly complicated.
yeah. I'll do a bit more reading up on it, so now I can like.
Let me check here, because I should be able to just find the page. Determining. Playing the.
Playing around with it.
Yeah. It should be determining something. Determining hit. Determining hit. Next. No. Okay, you know I'm not bothered to through it right now. Just forget it.
Okay. We'll just do its body hit then, or
Yeah.
okay. So yeah, do your D10.
Roll 1d10.
6. Okay, the attack knocks the target sprawling onto the ground. The target flies 1d5 meters away from the attacker and falls prone.
Oh,
And
she had
it's-
5 wounds left.
Yeah, she's
Wasn't that
dead.
Kill her.
Yeah, she goes flying back into the into one of the tests she had going and smashes straight through the glass. And you could see her impaled and just goes.
So I'm pretty sure she's the one who did the surgery on our poor friend, Saul.
Yep. I'll just.
Seems that way.
I think we found a
Go-
culprit.
Guess we just go back, report.
Yep. Let's see. So let's see. End game here. The aftermath. So yes.
Can you not
You-
look at that thing now, please?
Yeah.
Annoying me.
So forensics teams are now. Basically what you do is you alert the local forensic teams from umbrella organisations of the Inquisition, and the acolytes are checked over with for contamination and thoroughly questioned on the matter. And Sand, who speaks to them, says, "You haven't performed too badly. I am very pleased that you have done your job. Well done." And basically, the summary it's got here says, the long-term outlook for Corsicala will be bleak. For the people of the Southern District, rumours begin to circulate as to what took place. Some of them true, some of them verging on the heretical. Soon, horror and mass hysteria will take hold, and as the rumours spread, Corsicala will become an even more shunned and blighted place. And Sand says, "I'm sure we can find a few more little tasks that might suit your talents. Now that I think on it, I have the very thing in mind. Simple job off-world, a restful journey on the way. Why? It'll be no problem at all. And with that, you go back to your hideout, and the mission is over.
Alright, so how much experience do we got for that?
I'd say that's 400 XP.
Alright, 400, and I had like
1300.
50 left.
Yep.
So that's 450. Now let me check the rule book.
No, because I only used. I've got 500 XP left because I only used 800
Found it.
of it.
You found it.
Yeah, finally.
Ah.
Finally. Page 195.
Adobe Reader.
Yes!
Oh.
That would have been. Well, I got 8, right?
Yeah.
That would have been. No, you switch it, so it'll be 08, so it'll be 80, so that would have been right leg.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, we know that for next time. Yeah, I'll do a bit more reading up on the rules so that we can get to the more like advanced stuff quite quickly. Cause
The thing is, this isn't even that hard, it's just needlessly complicated.
yeah, it's like